Hi, Christy. Tell me more about you. Okay. Strength in Tarot, I met her. And Blue Union, I'm not sure. Pearl, hi. Welcome, Christy. What kind of tarot are you wanting to do? What do you want to do with your gift? Susie, hi. Okay, Blue Unicorn. I got you. She's a sweetie. Oh, I was only on for a second. I got I got tangled up and had to change and start a new channel. I haven't been on for several days. I have company from California. Somebody want a reading? One free question? Yeah, I take my girlfriend to the airport tomorrow morning. We've had 2 weeks. We've had a good time. I think we ate more than we needed, though. Pearl, hold on. Christy asked first. I'm going to go. I'm in her energy, and then you'll be next, okay? Christy. Okay, Christy, I ask your guides, the universe, the beings around you. There's Kelly. I asked them, I wanted to feel your energy. This is something you didn't, I mean, this wasn't common in your world growing up or anything. It's just something kind of new to you. Is that right? Christy, do you know how to speak with your guidance? Do you know how to get a yes or no answer from your guides and ask? That's what I thought. That's what I was seeing. Is it totally new? You know who Sylvia Brown was? She did some fabulous work. Her books are very enjoyable, and you can get okay. From the Sylvia Brown books, you can get an idea of what a psychic is capable of. Most psychics have, I call it a channel, I guess, direction that is a specialty of theirs. And your guides, as you open up, my story is so unique. I'm sure other people have it, but have one like it. But I was sitting in the bathtub one night, the next place to be, and Spirit said, open your hands and look in your hands. And I did, and he said, tools. And my hands were full of tools. They were all energetic. They weren't solid. Okay, good. But anyway, he said to me, he says, you have come to teach tools for healing your life. And it's so awesome, the people that find me, these gifted people. I feel like you're one of them. You have an attitude, though, that you pull along with you, that you're a slow starter. You need to get rid of that, girl. Just allow it to come naturally. Do you have a belief that you're a slow starter, a slow learner? Do you have that emotional belief about yourself that you can learn that this is going to, because this is not going to come on slowly for you. And you need to make that okay. It needs to be okay. Let's get it done. Yeah. You know, we all feel that until we find someone that can lead us or teach us, that starts putting all these crazy happenings in perspective so you know what is happening to you. They're showing me a picture here, and I got to figure out what that means. I don't know what they're saying, but they're telling me to put your hand behind the back of your neck. Put your hand, a flat palm, behind the back of your neck and the back of your head. Oh, okay. What that does is, this is weird. What that does is when you get to feeling something's out of your grasp, if you'll do that, put that little pressure right there, it helps you bring everything into your field. That's the first time they've ever shown me that. That's awesome. Christy, I don't know exactly how. I need a guru that knows StreamYard, like a Blue Unicorn or somebody that's going to help me figure out how to do it. But I'd like to start out helping people open their gifts up and find out what's in that package. I need to find a way of doing it that this lady can understand. Kelly's been awesome so far, and I'm sure she's got more tricks up her sleeve, but we're going to try to put rooms together where we can teach various things. You do have the gift. And to start reading some books that will help you see how those gifts are used by other people. And then we'll start opening your little box of goodies and find out what your specialty is going to be. Does that make sense to you? Christy, I hope that helped you. You're in the beginning of a don't get freaked out about it. Once you figure out how to swim in this river, oh my gosh, it's the greatest vacation you could ever take. And the way you can affect other people's lives is such a gift. We got to find out who you are. And if you've learned the sway method and you can get yes and no from your guides, ask them yes and no questions. Ask them if I came to be one of your teachers. And if so, we'll figure it out. If not, if you get a no on that, that's because there'll be somebody easier for you to access. But start designing your questions perfectly to get the answers you need. I'd be honored to be one of your teachers as soon as I figure out how to do that. And I thank you for the opportunity sharing your energy with me. Don't ever ask somebody to read who knows what they're doing, because you've opened your entire being and everything about you up when you allow someone into your energy field. Okay, Pearl, I think it's your turn, wasn't it, Pearl? Okay. Pearl, write the number backwards. For the rest of September. Let me see, Pearl, for the rest of September. Spirit, thank you. Kelly, you nice. You guys ought to design a way of being able to put a phone number that maybe write it backwards or half and then the last half, or do something like that so that it's known only to the two of you. Pearl. Let's see what the month of September holds for Pearl. That's one way of doing it. Well, the first card I got, Pearl, using cards tonight. The first card I got is that you're on a path and you're not taking very good care of your body, and you need to improve your healthy lifestyle if you're going to have one. They're showing me a diet and I see light in it. I think you're not eating very well and it's helping to confuse your thoughts. Not just confuse them, construe them. And they're asking you, that's a good idea, Kelly. Anyway, the first thing that came up was September's a very good time if you'd like to improve your intake and help your body cheer up. I just got the same thing. Yeah, that's what they're showing me, is that you're not taking, and it's confusing it's confusing the direction of your thoughts. You just don't feel like doing what's right or what's good. I mean, it's zapping you. Anyway, Spirit is suggesting for the rest of this month, one of the things on the top of your list is your health. He's telling me something about, let me listen for a second here. You have a female wanting to speak to you too from the other side. Oncologists, oh boy, I had oncologists. I've had cancer twice. It's not coming back. I've informed it. For the female, that's who you'd like me to help identify here, your female. One of your guides has a female that has passed from this life plane to the next, and she's wanting to, somebody wants you to know she's okay. Do you know somebody with red hair? It's going to start with your health, Pearl. That's where your healing will start. Watch what you eat. Yeah, red hair. Kind of very light red, almost blonde. And about this long to the shoulder. I don't know who that is. I don't think she's a guide, but she's standing there. She's kind of like she's going to be silent till she gets your attention. Was she kind of a quiet lady? This lady seems a little quiet, and she's waiting for, oh, she was not quiet at all, huh? Well, she's quiet today. I think she's kind of letting them teach her is who that is. Are you Pearl's sister? She nods her head. Pearl, in all honesty, I can't get any message or words at this point, but she's really committed to being here and getting a message across to you. And I think just the message at this point right now is, I'm okay. She's really distraught about the grief that she left behind, and she feels that you and some others need to know she's okay. She says the body is not, but I am. And then she does this. Your mother's still living, right? I'm starting to doubt myself. I think it's mother. Please speak to mother, something about mother. Okay. I don't trust anymore to come through. It's kind of a weak connection, and I don't want to give you not the truth and everything. Okay. But your mother's still here in body, correct? Please give your mother that message. I think that was important to the whoever this woman, this being is. Okay. Hi, Susie. How are you doing? Thank you for allowing me in your energy. You know, the energy that's coming in with this ascension, and let me tell you, ladies, you don't have to believe it. You don't have to like it. You can ignore it. You can do anything you want, but it is real. And this energy coming in right now is causing everybody tired. Oh gosh, tired. And food that you put in your body right now is such a tool or a hindrance, one or the other. Food right now, we need to be very careful what we're doing because our bodies are exhausted. What's happening is this energy is interacting with your body and taking the cellular memory out for you. And you do want that, but it is a little bit of work. And we just have to take very good care of our bodies, eat properly, exercise a little bit. I wake up at between 2:30 and 3:30 every morning, and I have to lay there and figure out ginger tea. That sounds good. Just be good to your body right now, and everything in your life will be easier. And that's for everyone. Ew, that's so much fun. I used to get really depressed with that because the hormonal aspect of that was disgusting. Go for it, Susie. That sounds good too. Okay. I'd like to help more if you're open to it, Pearl. You gotta have the need there, and Boy, I love it when I get to dig in and help somebody get out of it. I've lived in it for a long time. Okay, Susie, where's your question? Okay. Who is? Oh, okay. You know, your guides are telling me they've been discussing this with you. You've been mm, been communicating back and forth with them. With it, what's his name? Um, Bilal. You know what I get from his energy? He is a nice guy. But I'll tell you what, he's hell bent to take care of his responsibilities in life. And don't expect anything fast, but he is a very nice guy. I don't see any really bad shadows around him. And if there's an interest, that's great. Build it. Build more interest. Get fascinated with each other. Just take your time and always allow him the opportunity to take care of his responsibilities. This is a very responsible person. I see kind of a red leather. Does he wear leather shoes? He wears leather shoes. Like, that's awesome. They must be important for some reason. They're almost a red, the ones I see. I didn't know anybody wore leather shoes anymore these days. Oh, that is okay. That's a reason. He's a nice guy, Susie. He's be well worth taking the opportunity to get to know him. I do not see an ending. I don't know exactly what that means. Sometimes that simply means you really don't need to see the last box of the, that you need to concentrate on right now and what you feel. What he feels, he's got to take care of, but what you feel is what you need to take care of. Be the best you can for Susie. And he'll either like it or he won't. And if he doesn't like it, you don't want him anyway. But I like this guy. He's nice. He's got some things to learn about being a responsible, but it's not offensive at all. He's trying very hard. Hmm. It's real too. That's everybody comes across nice in the beginning. And then when you really get to know them, there's parts that don't fit. What do you think, Susie? It don't matter what I or anybody else thinks. Yeah. You know, no, this is my opinion. But when you ask yourself, do I have a chance? Why would you want it if it's not the perfect fit you've always dreamt of? So you take it one step at a time and you find out what the relationship is to you. Do yourself a favor, one step at a time. If somebody brought a man over to you, or a gentleman, and gave you all his history and what your future and everything is together, wouldn't that be boring? Of course, you might have less dates, but at least the ones you go on would be positive. I don't know, this love affair stuff is my issue, I guess. I think we need to spend far more time on ourselves and less time trying to be the right mate for somebody. Be the right mate for yourself first. Then it happens like magic when you don't even see it coming. Did that help, Susie? Good. Take good care of Susie and the leather shoes. Sorry, I got a kick out of that. Anybody else? I got time for maybe one more. If anybody wants to set up a private 1-hour reading, I'll put the email on there. If nobody has any more questions, I think I might get off for the evening. My girlfriend's leaving tomorrow. I'm going to go make fun of her while she packs. Thank you, everyone. Good night.